Hi, this is FindU. It's a website that connects students and idea on FindU.online. This is our team.
Hi, I'm Sydney, and I have been a front-end developer for this project.
Hey, I'm Amelia, and I've been on the back end for this project.
I'm Landon, and I've been a full stack developer for this project.
I'm Renee, and I also been working full stack for this project. So imagine there's a student, she's a business major, she has an idea of her business. She needs a website, but she doesn't know how to create one. On the other hand, there's a computer science major student. She wants a website for her resume, but she doesn't have an idea for it. There's also Joshua. He's a graphic design student. He wants to create something for his portfolio. He doesn't have an idea, but he have the skill. There's also Monica. She's marketing major. She wants to promote an event for her friends, but she's not the best at designing poster. What if they could all collaborate together? FindU is a website that allows things like that to happen. FindU provides networking, project creation, advertisement, and scheduling, all seamless at one platform. As you can see, you could do networking by scroll on other people's portfolio, invite them to join. You could also create your own project. You can search on the search page to look for other people's project and users that you are interested in. Finally, you could scheduling events and meetings with them chat messages. Now we will show a live demo.
Hey everyone, my name is Amelia, and I'll be playing the role of Monica. She is a marketing major. She will be advertising her friend's event, which is a piano recital, posters for it. So the first thing I do, well, I've already made an account, so I'm just gonna log on to my account, and my email is already verified. So this is the create your profile page. So I'll just put in my information. So this is my profile. There's me. And this is what my profile looks like on the default. And project tags. We've got some tooltips here to tell us what exactly we should put here. Piano recital promotion. Someone will see this project and hopefully they'll request to join. But until then, I'm just going to quickly edit my project and I'm going to change our project role or our project title. I'm going to be the lead marketer. And I want everything else to stay the same. So I'll just update that. And now I display as the lead marketer.
Awesome. So I'm Sydney, and I'll be playing the part here of Joshua, who is a graphic design major. So Joshua is interested in finding different projects that he can get involved in to expand his graphic design portfolio. He's pretty new into the graphic design major, and he just wants to get out there and get involved. So you can see here that I've already created Joshua's profile, and I've given him a couple different skill tags that can be useful so other people will be able to find him. But Joshua is going to try to search for projects to get involved with. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to just take a look at what projects are out here. Wow, there's a lot of different projects. So in order to find a good one, I'll search for projects that already have a graphic design tag, because hopefully that's projects that are looking for graphic design. And perfect, we can see one right here. This piano recital promotion. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at this, looking for people to help promote my friend's piano recital. Interesting. I want to check out Monica. Oh, cool. She's a marketing major and it looks like this is her only project, so it must be something she's very passionate about. I will request to join this project. So it's going to give me the opportunity to describe why I'm a great fit. Great, so I've sent that request, and in the meantime, I can also shoot a message over to Monica, and maybe that'll just help her take extra notice of me.
So it looks like I've got a couple notifications here. Just go ahead and take a look. And it seems like he is interested in checking out my recital. He left us a little join request and he says he's got graphic design experience and he'd love to create posters. That sounds great to me, so I'll let him in. And now he's a member of the project. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him a message because I need to know when he's available to work on this. So I'm actually just gonna go into our group chat and I'll just say, oh, and it looks like he responded. April 20th. Thanks for letting me join. Of course. So I'm just gonna go back to this project and I'll quickly make an event. So I just created our first event. If we click it, we can actually see our event page for the project, and we can even add it to our Google Calendar.
FindU was built with a variety of languages, architectures, and tools. Our front end is built using React, and our back end is built using Java Spring Boot. Our service is hosted on AWS using an EC2 T2 Micro instance. For storage, we're utilizing a Mongo database. Over the course of this class, we've created and closed 172 issues, which are comprised of 379 commits. We've created 62 API endpoints for our front end to communicate with our back end, and visualized all of them in Swagger for ease of use. Over the course of this semester, we conducted 2 rounds of user studies, a preliminary user study and a user study during the beta phase. We did these studies with 12 different users, which led us to make lots of improvements to our system. For example, we implemented a lot of UI and style changes that were requested by users. We implemented tooltips on the project and profile creation pages to help users with confusing aspects. And we implemented new quality of life features such as dark mode and various user settings that were requested specifically by users. In conclusion, we are very happy with the state of FindU. We think that it could be a great tool for students moving forward, and we're proud of our work. Thank you very much, and we hope you'll join us on FindU.